welcome back to our food review. Today we're doing our Takis mix. Now, it is much easier to buy a big box of Takis and then tell folks that you're going to do a Taki review than actually going to the store and buying Takis. So, that's what we have today. I hit the board. For our first contestant, I should stop doing that. For our first contestant, we'll try the normal Takis. That's gonna be a problem for me later. Got normal Takis. All right. First of all, I don't like these bags.
They're very small and thick.
I don't like. Yeah, it's too thick. But ooh, okay, it's got a good open though. See, here's the problem with these bags though. When you look inside here, Takis sucks at giving chips because there's like 7 of them in here, maybe. And also, if you don't know how Takis work, they get all their dirty, nasty Taki dust everywhere. And if you have to reach your hand to the bottom of the bag every single time, your whole hand is now some red mess, and it's disgusting, and I hate it every time.
Why you be smart and tear the bag open?
From the side?
You have it there, and then you just rip the front off.
Who the fuck does that? That's literally the opposite of
Markiplier. This is not because he did it, by the way. I just had these and figured we should do it.
Alright, well, I'll get my Taki. You can get your Taki. Alright. Now, this is usually part of the episode where I throw the item I'm eating off the table. Now.
You said usually like you weren't about to.
It was a trick. It smells really good though. I love the smell of Takis.
Yeah.
Dig it? Okay. Pretty like normal Taki. Pretty good.
Thing that was nice about ours, I saw both of ours were nicely seasoned.
Yeah, they don't really like
some of those like empty ones.
Right, where it's only like barely seasoned, or it's not only the one that's overly seasoned, where it's like all of the seasoning that didn't get on the other ones is on this one.
However,
mega Taki.
That one's like a gold mine though.
I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not consistent. That's my main problem. But I don't think it's bad. The only problem with Takis though is that I don't think the heat is what makes me like want a drink. They're just dry. I don't know. It makes my mouth dry, and I don't like that.
It's not the best chip,
right?
But it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it's a good snack, but like, damn, I get so dehydrated after I drink these.
Do you drink them?
Yes. Are you not supposed to blend these? Anyway, on to our ranking. On to my ranking. That was pretty fucking awesome. Okay. I'm gonna move it up a ranking just on its own.
Just cut right there. That's the episode. That's it.
We peaked as a review channel.
Most food review is hereby canceled.
We're done. We've peaked. Okay. That was too fucking awesome. But that will actually move it up a ranking. I would say, just because I don't think Takis are normally a good, like, eat all the way through kind of chip.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll eat some and I'll save the rest for later, only because I cannot
if it's
stand
that
the
size
mouthfeel.
bag, I'll eat the whole thing. But I'm not going to eat, like, a bigger bag.
Yeah. But even then, their bags, I'm so disappointed with their bags because they're always half full, if not a quarter full. Which is why I think you could totally eat these bags full, because they only fill it, like, up to here. It's lame. Yeah. But I would definitely say it's a solid B tier for Takis. On to our next Taki flavor. Sick. This is a Takis Nitro. I have literally never had any other type of Taki before besides, well, I don't know what the other
I think it's like Blue Heat or something like that.
Blue Heat and
whatever
then
the the fire blue one is.
Right. It's some weird one. But I've had those too. Oh god, these things rip on the side super easily. I mean, I might as well use it to our advantage. Okay. They look like normal Takis. They smell like normal Takis.
Much more of a lime presence.
I expected these to be hotter, honestly.
They're kind of on par heat-wise.
Yeah, I mean, I would say
But I like the flavor more.
I do, yeah.
Because it's got that like lime in it. Like for the same reason that Chipotle's chips are better than every other tortilla chip.
Yeah, it's because they've got more flavor to it. It's not just bland.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, I would say that's either just as spicy or even a little bit less spicy than normal Takis, which I expected it to be more.
Considering it's habanero rather than the other peppers. I don't remember what peppers they use in regular Takis.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I mean the package says nitro, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be hotter.
Now that's not bad. I don't think I would dehydrate me as much.
Oh, apparently I'm doing it. I think that's an A.
Yeah, that's an easy A tier. What is? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's habanero for this one, and that one is hot chili pepper. So I don't know. That is easy A tier for that one. That is really good. I don't eat Takis, but I might now just because of how good that was. My next one. Oh, cool. This one is crunchy fajitas. I didn't know that was a Taki flavor, but okay. All right, we'll go with it.
Mm-hmm. See, I have had these all before. These came from my personal supply.
I hate those.
Oh,
they smell really good. I know, I'm a skilled genius, are I not? But it smells really good.
This one is probably one of my favorite flavors. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not spicy.
Not at all.
It's got really good flavor.
Yeah.
Real nice depth of flavor.
Yeah.
With the almost meaty flavor. It tastes like you're eating a taco.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's weird. It's weird how well they made that. I'm actually really surprised. But that is another really good... I don't think I've seen a big bag of that ever.
The only big bags I've seen are the regular Takis and one of the other two that we've got over there.
Right.
You'll know when it comes up.
Right. I'm disappointed that I've never seen a big bag of that because I would buy that. That's actually really good. I would say that's even better than normal Takis. I would even say that actually might be an S tier right there. Speaking of my ranking, fucking useless interns. I also love how it says enlarged to show detail, as if I thought I was getting 2-inch long Takis. Anyway.
And the peppers.
Anyway, easy A tier Taki. That's really good.
S tier.
I'm a big fan. Did I say A tier?
You said A tier.
I meant S tier. On to my next Taki.
This is the other one that we've seen a big bag of.
And we've tried this one. It's their blue heat. I like the packaging. It looks much better.
It's definitely the most interesting packaging of all of them because all the other ones are just solid colors. This one's almost like...
It's got like variety. It's black and blue.
Yeah.
Except the inside is not black and blue.
These ones are hardly seasoned.
They're not, but I remember from last time, they were still pretty good. They smell like normal Takis.
Yeah. I honestly think they might just be normal Takis.
I think
just
they are.
Blue.
The inside is different. Like it's softer on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Not that good. Tastes like a normal Taki.
It tastes a little different.
I think it's less
It's a little
heat.
sweeter.
Yeah. There's a little bit more sweet to it, but like the flavor itself is different.
I can't tell if I like it just a little bit more or a little bit less than regular Takis.
Yeah, it's not on par.
It's either a little bit better or a little bit less, and I just can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I don't know. I don't think I'd go and buy these.
I wouldn't again. I bought the bag because I was interested at first, but I probably wouldn't buy another bag of these.
Right.
Like for that reason alone, I think it should be lower than a regular Takis.
No, you see, here's the thing though, is because if I got these, well, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at all.
Neither would any of the other ones we've tried so far.
Well, that's true. But, I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't buy Takis, but, you know, if someone was giving me the decision between the two, normal Takis or these, I might choose these. I might choose the normal Takis. I'm going to put them, they're both in B tier, I think. I think they're on par with each other.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
They're just like a little bit different, but
Yeah.
very similar.
Somewhat. Well, my next Takis.
The last
Disappointing. This is wild. Spicy buffalo tortilla chips. You know, this packaging looks like it's like not aimed to be hotter than normal Takis. And the Nitro one looks like it's aimed to be hotter, but I feel like this one's going to be just a little bit spicier. Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, these ones are hardly seasoned as well.
That's the one thing. I noticed that the normal Takis are the only ones that have been like seasoned appropriately.
Except for the Nitro and
that's true.
the other one up top were both seasoned really well.
Those
these
ones
last two have not been
decent.
very well.
It reminds me of something. What does that remind me of? Because it doesn't quite... It's supposed to be like buffalo.
It's got a little... almost like a little veggie taste to it. You know, if you like eat wings with like celery?
Right. Celery, carrots.
Yeah. It feels like it's almost got a little bit of veggie in it, but...
Right.
Yeah, it definitely tastes the buffalo.
Yeah, I taste that. That's not it. I don't know.
There's something else there, yeah.
And it's like, that's all I can taste after I've eaten it. COVID. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't think it's bad, but...
I don't think it's better than any of the others.
I would say it's the same. My ranking, please.
I think that's probably the last one I'd seek out. Like, if I was thinking, I just want something that's way out there for Takis, I'd go with that one. But
maybe it's ranch. I doubt it, but maybe they add some ranch to it because of the packaging.
Possible.
I don't know. And I think if they made big bags of all of these Takis, I would never go for this one first. I wouldn't even go for this one last. If someone had a bowl of these at a table, I probably wouldn't eat them. Just because I don't know how I feel about it. So, I mean, honestly, it's C tier. I don't hate it.
None of these are bad.
I wouldn't say they're bad.
Takis knows how to make a good chip.
Right.
Even the lowest one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's a C tier.
It's just confusing.
Yeah. I think they're trying to make flavors that you can't pinpoint what the flavor is. Like, you know, if I'm eating something, I want to know what I'm eating, even if it's fake, like blue raspberry.
Like the Carditas.
Right. Yeah, that
spot on.
Tastes exactly what it's like. How Bang makes energy drinks, and they're just like, "This is birthday cake." And it's like, I doubt it, and then it is, and then
it's a liquid, but it tastes like you're chewing through a cake.
Exactly, because they're too specific because that's a drink. But these guys, they just want to take a broad idea of what you're eating. Oh no! So you probably won't
just lock ourselves into our next episode.
Oh god! Oh damn it! Now we have to do a Bang energy drink episode.
No!
Fuck. But. We'll go ahead and look over at our rankings. We have our Takis Wild on our C tier. It's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. The regular Takis and then Blue Heat up in B tier. Again, not bad, but they're
on par. They're just slightly different.
They're like normal Takis, but they just don't quite have the edge to make them A tier or above. And then we have our Nitro. Nitro was really good. And it was mainly that they had that more of a lime flavor to it that made it, like, really take the cake on the A tier. And then we had our taco flavored Takis, and that was just fucking awesome. Which is what I thought Takis were when I was in school. Somebody said, like, oh, he has Takis, which I don't remember why that was a big thing. But everyone had Takis, and it was like currency back in elementary school. Yeah. And I was like, what is that, like tacos? We don't serve tacos at the hot lunch line. And then I figured out it was some kind of chip, and I'd never tried it until I was like 16. But anyway, so that's our Taki rankings, and I think that's the first S we've had in like a fair while. We're not including Chick-fil-A, that doesn't count, but they're all S tier. But that's a solid S tier, and I would rank that in S tier for other chips, like probably above most other chips, honestly. But
yeah, it was really solid.
It really was. The only thing I don't like about it. All the crap you get stuck to your thinners. It's disgusting.
Thinners?
Yeah. Anyway, that was our talking ranking with you guys. This is next phone food review.